Welcome to The Unseen Power of Routine, a story about daily discipline. We begin our story with Elias, a writer struggling to find his footing. Elias was a talented writer, but his life was pure chaos. Ideas flashed brilliantly, then faded, lost in late nights and missed mornings. The recurring failure was agonizing. Half-written projects piled up, deadlines evaporated, and self-doubt became his constant companion. Elias knew something had to change, and he started with the very beginning, his mornings. He set a simple, non-negotiable rule. The alarm clock would ring at 5 a.m., and he would get up immediately. No snooze button allowed. The first week was a battle. Every morning, his body screamed for more sleep, fighting the non-negotiable rule with fierce resistance. But as he pushed through, a subtle shift occurred. The chaos around him began to recede, replaced by a clean desk and the quiet comfort of a freshly brewed cup of black coffee. With his morning routine established, Elias moved on to the next layer of discipline, his writing. He made a solemn commitment, 500 words of writing every single day, before allowing himself to check email or social media. The quiet hours were initially filled with frustration. Self-doubt crept in, but the commitment to the word count was the only thing that mattered. Then came the first small victory, hitting that 500-word mark. It wasn't genius, but it was finished. And that feeling was addictive. The discipline was like a row of dominoes. Once the first one fell, the rest followed naturally. The discipline of writing spilled over into other areas. Elias started exercising regularly and making mindful choices about what he ate. He noticed subtle, profound improvements. His focus sharpened, his energy levels normalized, and his anxiety softened. The manuscript grew steadily. 500 words a day became a chapter a week, and suddenly, the impossible task of writing a novel became simply the next small, inevitable step. Months passed, marked only by the rising sun and the daily word count. One quiet morning, at his clean desk, Elias typed 2 simple words on the final page of his manuscript, "The End." He realized that true discipline wasn't about heroic grand gestures, but a series of small, honest, daily choices. It was the power of consistent routine, proving that small actions, repeated daily, will always overcome fleeting motivation.